This is going to be a quick video on how I've set up the Mystic Merchant's Manor Assistant. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, join our Discord, and also follow us on Instagram so you always have the support that you need to really enhance your account and get yourself to the next level. Also, if you stick around until the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can save a lot of money when you make in-game purchases in The Legend of Mushroom by getting some amazing cashbacks each time you purchase anything. If you like the work that we do and you want to support the channel, please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description of this video, and I'm extremely grateful for your support. And remember to re-enter the Aptoide promo code as the promo code recently expired, so you just need to re-enter it to make it work again. Hello everyone and welcome to another video of the Sky channel. So this video is going to be on the Manor Assistant, and well, you probably have seen him around. He's the one who's right next to the crops, and he's the one who actually sells these ingredients that can allow you to make food, which of course your helpers need. The helpers, the ones that are in the farms and the different areas. So I'm sure everyone has by now seen him around, and maybe most of you have also seen the Manor Assistant because I did make a video on it before as well, and I just thought it would be interesting to go ahead and show you how I have set up my Manor Assistant based on the things that I think are valuable for myself, and then you can decide what you want to be prioritizing. But before that, I also want you to know you can save a lot of money using Aptoide, my promo code. I'm going to be talking a bit more about it at the end of the video, so if you want, you can stick around and find out. So the Manor Assistant is here. You can buy it for 30 days. After 30 days, you have to come back and buy it again. It doesn't purchase or do all these things if you don't log in. You still have to log in, but luckily, the moment you log in, this pop-up comes up and it's the first thing you see, so it's a pretty easy click and you get everything done. So the Dungeon Assistant will start with that. Basically, you just need to select all of the different things that you wanted to do. In my case, yes, I wanted to collect the daily rewards. I wanted to collect the Assault Lamp Thief rewards, right, by doing all of them, including the 2 ads ones. So you can see start sweep. If I set it a no, it means it'll skip this. I'm going to keep it as on because I do want it to collect it from there. The Molten Ruins, again 5 keys because it's also including the ads. Ruined Ancient City, Chrono Tower, Flame Temple, all of them is yes, right? Then comes the Dark Trials. In this particular case, I do have Dark Trials cards, but I don't want to use it because I want to save the Dark Trials. I can use them at any other time. If you wanted to, you could keep it as yes and you could increase the number, but I'm going to keep it as no, and I'm going to keep it as 2, which are the ones that we get without the Dark Trial cards. Sacred Tree Tiles, again, I wanted to do it, and the Lava Behemoth, I wanted to do that as well. Essentially, in this particular case, I have set it to pretty much almost everything yes, right? Other than, of course, using the Dark Trial cards, which I don't want to do right now. Shopping Assistant, here's where you have to be a little bit more selective because you don't want to be purchasing everything from every single shop every single day, right? So firstly, claim the privileges, the daily gifts. Of course, I do want it to do that. I don't want to manually be doing it, so that's going to stay there. I don't even think you can remove it, but either way, I do want it to do that. Family Shop, you can see that there are certain things I can decide for it to purchase. I'll have to select it if I wanted to purchase it, but I don't want it to purchase the lamps, the coupons, the gold, and all that stuff. If I keep buying everything in every store, I'm going to run out of the coins that I needed to purchase it. I will, however, get the drills and the bombs, and you can see that there's a bunch of time it appears, and each of the time they have been checked out because I want to collect as many drills and bombs as possible. I'm also going for the soul crystals, the feather coins, awakening scrolls, the red feather coins, empowerment gear, rune stone essences, the fruits, and you can see the crystals, restore potions, soul sigils, and all that stuff. Now, one thing you'll notice is that I am running a little bit low on those coins to purchase it. So, of course, now, right, if I do save, I have 20,575, but the cost is 86,500. That means that I chose a little bit too much, and that is starting to become a little harder for me to sustainably do that. So I will start removing some of these items now because it's clear that I can't really afford to keep it going this way. I won't remove the runestone block and restore potions. I do like them a lot. I'm not going to remove the soul sigils either, but let's see what else I can remove to try to get myself in a better position. Perhaps the soul crystals can be removed. They seem to be a little bit expensive, and seems like I'll probably need to cut down on a few things that I wouldn't want to cut down on, but given the fact that we are running low, we will probably need to cut out on a few other things. Luckily, some of these are weekly limits, so I don't have to be too harsh on myself, but you know what, I will keep it as this for now and press confirm. Then we go into the glory shop. Here you can see I have 40,715. The only thing I'm asking you to purchase every time is coming from the weekly limit, which is the awakening crystal and the packed coupons. I am not really purchasing anything else. I do have enough tokens to do that, but for now let's keep it that way. Maybe we'll just add these capsules for 1,500 ones, and that's 5,000 every single week because these are weekly limits. The point shop, and here you could see that I've put in the runestone restore and block potions, the soul sigils. I really like these potions because they allow me to get some really interesting artifacts from the artifact enchantments. So we're going to keep them, and well, you can see I have a lot of the other points, the showdown points. It's over 1 million. So you know what, let's start to add a few things there because we just have so many. We could just afford to simply keep adding them. So let's add 10 pickaxes. Why not? It's a weekly limit anyway. 20,000 is not going to hurt me at this point. Other than that, let's add some soul essences, 20,000 as well. Soul crystals, why not? I mean, we have so many of these, we wouldn't hurt from doing that. So let's save this and let's go to the next one. Automart. Again, we do have a bunch of barking coins, but the objective isn't really to use all of the barking coins. However, the remodeling guide seems pretty interesting. 25,000 per day. I have 28 million barking coins. I'm probably not going to be running low on them anytime soon. Maybe these crystals wouldn't be too bad either, so let's do them as well. Other than that, you can see I'm getting the Dark Trials card. I could get the Express Mind Pass and the other of these passes, but for now I'm going to keep them off just because of, well, right now my gameplay. These passes should be used in a particular way. I'm going to keep it off for now. If I want to purchase it, I'm going to purchase it myself as opposed to purchasing it through this card. And again, these things as well, I don't want to purchase it through here. I would rather purchase them manually. So let's save this and go to the Star Hero. These ones, honestly, these items are a little bit hard to get. So I wouldn't really rely too much on the assistant to help me with that. I mean, if I have enough, I could just purchase them myself. The Mystic Merchant, this one is interesting. I'm going to buy all of the ingredients that are useful for me because, well, I do want to make sure that while I'm AFK or not available, things are continuing for me, right? They shouldn't just stop because I forgot to purchase stuff or I forgot to actually brew the different things. So I'm going to keep it at that. I could easily get the runestone essence and crystals as well, and honestly I do have enough to afford it, so we will go ahead and add these to our daily shopping cart because I have around 37 million of these coins, so might as well start using a bunch of them. 369,000, but the moment I start getting low, I'm gonna remove these and I'm gonna focus on the ingredients because they keep everything else running. The summon stones, well, I certainly want to get these every single day, so I'm gonna save that. I didn't actually see that one before, so you can see it wasn't even set, but yes, that is certainly something that I was doing manually every single day, so now I will rely on the shopping assistant to do it. And then once it's all set up, the moment you log in, you'll see that option, but for now we will just click shopping and it'll go ahead and purchase all of these things for us. Next time you come in, especially after a new day starts, it's going to pop up in front of you and you can just click the easy buttons and get these different things all for you. And that's pretty much all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please like it, please subscribe to our channel, but more importantly, check out Aptoide and start saving a lot of money while also giving a little thanks to our channel. So people using Aptoide are saving a lot of money and they are saving a ton of money, right? And it's about 10 to 30% cash back on every single purchase. I use Aptoide myself as well, and there's a lot of whales that are benefiting from it. So if you're interested, check out the video that's linked to the description of this video or click the button that's going to appear at the top top of the screen, they'll take you to that video. It's going to guide you through the process and you will start saving a lot of money like a lot of other people are. And if you have any questions, you can join our Discord and I can guide you in the process there as well. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next one.